I know it's only September, but this has to be the best new fragrance house that I've smelled this year. And I don't think anything will top it. This is Nam. It's a fine fragrance house from Vietnam. They really aim to honor and celebrate Asian culture through their fragrances, and they very kindly send me their Enchanting Vietnam Discovery Set alongside 2 full-size fragrances from this collection. Let's talk about them. Start with White Rice. This fragrance has taken TikTok by storm, and now that I've smelled it, I completely understand why. I think over the last 2 years or so, we've collectively come to realize that rice in fragrance is such an incredible note. It smells really warm and inviting and cozy while still wearing really fresh on the skin. And I can safely say that this is the best rice fragrance that I've ever smelled. The notes in this are rice, pandan, orris, jasmine, white musk, cedarwood, and tonka bean. And to my nose, this smells like a bowl of jasmine rice that's been cooked in like a slightly sweet milk. You initially spray it, you get hit with this delicious, starchy, nutty rice, but then the longer that you wear it, the more you start to pick up on the slightly floral, slightly sweet profile of the scent. And it dries down into the most addicting second skin scent, and it wears pretty close to the skin, which makes it all that much more inviting and cozy and warm. If I wear this, I catch myself smelling my wrist like throughout the day because I just want to smell more and more of it. If you're a lover of rice and fragrance, then this is absolutely a must smell for you. But honestly, even if you're not, even if you're just looking for like an everyday skin scent that's just slightly elevated, this is so beautiful. It's soft, it's delicate, it's well-rounded. 10 out of 10. Now we need to talk about Vietnamese coffee because I have never loved a coffee scent as much as I love this one. Now I love Vietnamese coffee, like the drink. I mean, honestly, add condensed milk to anything and I'm game, but Vietnamese coffee is just one of the most delicious like balance of flavors in my opinion, and this again perfectly captures that. Top notes are roasted coffee, the hard notes are dark chocolate, condensed milk, and nougat, and the base notes are tonka bean, amber, and cedarwood. Don't get me wrong, this is a coffee scent through and through. Like you will smell the dark roast coffee from the second that you spray this on your skin until whenever you decide to wash it off, but still there's something about this fragrance that is just perfectly balancing that dark, robust, bitter nature of the coffee with really delicious, creamy, sweet condensed milk. This fragrance captures that balance so beautifully, and I think that's the reason why I've been so obsessed with it. The other coffee scents that I've smelled, I think fall a little flat in comparison to this one. Kind of crazy, like these 2 fragrances are kind of polar opposites of each other, where this is soft and delicate, this is bold and dark and in your face, but I cannot get enough of this. This is truly an addicting coffee scent, and I can see myself wearing it all fall. As for the rest of this collection, please believe me when I say that it's completely blown me away. Every single time that I picked up a new one to try, I was just in awe of the artistry and just how beautiful these are. We talk about 2 other favorites from the collection. The first one is Dalat. This is juniper berries, red wine, and rose. This is just such a gorgeous rose scent. It smells like a really fresh sangria. It's really juicy, it's fruity, it's aromatic, it is stunning. Lastly, I have to talk about pho breakfast because this fragrance like blew my mind away. Initially, I didn't think that I would like it because I was like, I love eating pho, but I don't want to smell like a savory broth. It doesn't smell like that at all. It's not off-putting in any way. It perfectly captures the fresh spices and the herbs that go into pho. Like you have basil in here, you have cilantro, you have star anise. It is so unique, and you need to smell this one. I truly have been so in awe of these fragrances and just the entire fragrance house. I think that the story behind it is beautiful. You can really tell like the artistry and the love that went into creating these scents. Smelling through this collection has been honestly such a joy. I cannot recommend Nam enough.